Man, my hair's getting long. Anyways, welcome to another video. As you can see, trying something new. I'm trying a new background with my little keyboard here, and the plushie that doesn't even appear. Say hi. Say hi. So yeah, you read the title of this video. I'm going to tell you 5 things. Simple habits, super simple. You barely have to put any effort into doing these things, into making you a happier person. Because personally, they make me a lot happier. Doing these very simple things. They're extremely simple. All you have to do is breathe, okay? I might look super crusty, but that's the point of this channel entirely. I want to be real with you. I don't want to try to look like super cute. Of course, I'm gonna look presentable. I mean, I do look presentable, right? At the very least, I look a little bit presentable, okay? But okay, enough about my hair. Let's talk about these 5 things that truly do make me into a happier person, and why they will make you a happier person if you start practicing these things. So the first one is super simple. Smile in the mirror. You will be surprised how much your life will change if you start smiling at yourself. It doesn't need to be in a mirror. It can be in your phone. Like in the selfie camera, you just smile at yourself. You don't have to take pictures, by the way. But just doing this simple habit will make you, simply put, love yourself more, and you will naturally start looking at yourself differently. Smiling in the mirror has made me happier because I'm constantly looking at myself and smiling at myself. I'm pretty sure you've heard this story already, but when you smile, you release hormones, right? Good hormones. So when you're smiling at yourself in the mirror constantly in a way that becomes a habit, then you will start to see yourself a little bit differently, and you will become more confident in yourself. Try to smile in the mirror as much as you can. It doesn't need to be like 30 seconds just... No, I'm just saying, like, when you look at yourself in the mirror, just pop a quick smile at yourself, and then you'll see how your mood starts to change with time. As you keep doing it, I'm 100% sure that you'll see a difference in your life. The second one, as you wake up, literally the first thing you do when you open your eyes, wow, I just had a nightmare. This nightmare sucks. No, don't say that. What you have to say is that today is going to be a great day. The reason why you have to say this is because when you wake up, I'm not an expert on the field or anything, by the way. Your brain is at a very vulnerable state when you wake up, because you're like literally just opening your eyes after 8 hours or however long you sleep, maybe 3 hours after an all-nighter, you know? But the point is, the first thing that you should tell yourself when you wake up is, today is going to be a great day. And I know this sounds super cliche. I know. I heard this for the first time. I was like, that is so cringe. Oh my god, it's just so cliche. But just start doing it, because honestly, it will make you a happier person, and it's going to set your mood for the day. You don't have to scream it or anything. Just literally just simply like, today is going to be a great day. When you wake up, you'll see how your mood changes throughout the day. You're not gonna see like an instant change when you start doing these things, but you will slowly start seeing a difference in your life if you do them as a habit. Number 3, write a positive affirmation for yourself. This doesn't need to be in the morning. It can be in any time of the day. You can be 3 a.m. writing an essay for tomorrow. But guess what? You can write an affirmation as well. A positive one, not a negative one. Not, oh my god, I'm going to fail this class. Just write a positive affirmation of yourself. It can literally be the smallest, most silly thing. It's very easy to look at the negative of ourselves, right? Naturally easier to look at the negative side of things instead of the positive side of things, especially when it comes to like criticizing ourselves. So by writing a positive affirmation of yourself every single day, you're going to gain more confidence. And again, this can be the smallest thing. For example, I am healthy, I feel good. And of course, you can start adding adjectives like, I am very healthy, I am very attractive. The thing is, it's convincing yourself that you are those things, because you will be surprised at how big of a difference. Being convinced that you are healthy, that you are attractive, those things, no matter what anyone else outside sources say, you will be surprised of how much of an impact it does on your self-love and on your confidence. So yes, write a positive affirmation for yourself, because I'm telling you, that really does make a huge difference, because it has made a huge difference in my life. Number 4, Young, cuatro. Do not check your email or messages first thing in the morning. This goes with the news as well. Just don't check your phone. Don't go to YouTube. Do not go to Instagram. I promise you it's not that important. And the reason because I tell you this is because usually the news, Instagram, YouTube, all of that stuff, time to insert plugin. If you haven't watched my Why I Quit Social Media video, I highly suggest you to watch it because I go really in depth on a lot of these things and it's a good video. You should watch it, bro. But the point is, the reason why I tell you to not do these things is because these things are usually going to be filled with negativity. It's not necessarily the case. I mean, you might wake up to like a good morning text from someone by your friends or by your significant other, for example. But that's not what I'm trying to say. Like, ideally, like, do your morning routine first. Get like a positive mental attitude from the get-go, like from the beginning of the day, and then you check your email, you check your messages and stuff, because your mind is already like woken up. I guess you can say it'll be a lot less vulnerable when checking these things. Isn't that right, EMT? Right? Yeah, I know, right? So the last thing, number 5, huge one, absolutely huge. This will change your life. You will become a billionaire if you do these. Write 3 things that you are grateful for every day at the end of the day. This one kind of goes in line with the affirmation one. You're writing something positive, and by writing something positive, you're going to be affecting your mental health in a positive way. And of course, like I repeated a million times, these things take time to like actually have an effect. And these 3 things can be literally the dumbest, smallest things in the world. I'm grateful for today because it didn't rain, for example. But if it did rain, you can be like, I'm grateful because I was able to like relax at home. And if you got wet, just take a little shower and then be like, I'm grateful because I took a nice warm shower after getting wet from the rain. It's all about perspective. As you start searching for these small things, small positive things that happen throughout the day, again, no matter how small. Another example, like, I'm grateful because I was able to listen to my favorite song today. This in particular will impact your life in a very, very positive way, because again, you start becoming more grateful, you start seeing things in a more positive way. And like I said earlier, because your brain is more wired to negativity, you start like training your brain to see things in a more positive way. So because you're seeing things in a more positive way, your mentality and your mindset might just get a little bit happier because they did for me. So yeah, I really hope that you got something out of this video, no matter how small. If it motivates you a little bit to get up in the morning, if it motivates you to like smile at yourself, I just want you to be happier. You barely appeared on the video, but what do you have to tell them? That's right, subscribe too, okay?